Here are the top 5 reasons why we need more housing after COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a huge impact on cities around the world. Public life has come to a halt. Millions have lost their jobs, and millions are facing the possibility of losing their homes. Here in LA, Mayor Garcetti imposed a safer-at-home order, and it was renewed in mid-May, with no end date. But the outbreak has revealed an alarming reality faced by too many Angelenos, a housing shortage that has proven to be a direct threat to public health. Unaffordable housing and the overcrowding and homelessness that it contributes to are making fighting this outbreak so much more difficult. In order to face this and future crises here in LA, we'll need to build more housing. A lot more. Here are the top 5 reasons why we need more housing after COVID-19. Overcrowding. Overcrowding is a serious problem in LA. 29% of low-income households are overcrowded or severely overcrowded in LA. And overcrowding isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. With the Centers for Disease Control recommending maintaining social distance of 6 feet, an overcrowded household with multiple families increases the risk of transmitting the disease. Everyone deserves a home where they're healthy and safe. Sprawl. Sprawl is the outward expansion of built-up land. In LA, sprawl has accelerated over the last few decades. The result is long commutes and heavier reliance on cars, which is bad news for the environment. Heavy reliance on cars contributes to toxic runoff, which seeps into our oceans and our groundwater. The carbon emissions caused by sprawl are also really bad for us. Letting air pollution reach prior levels will mean more pollution-related deaths. In LA, in the last few years, more than 1,300 people have died annually from air pollution-related deaths. Building more housing in denser neighborhoods would reduce the need for long commutes from faraway suburbs, thereby reducing carbon emissions. But sprawl doesn't just mean bad air. It also increases the risk of global pandemics. Building outward means destroying natural habitats. And the more we destroy natural habitats, the more we increase the risk of interface between humans and animals, opening the door to the emergence of new infectious diseases. Once again, building more housing in dense neighborhoods means preserving natural habitats on the outskirts of our cities and avoiding risky contact with wildlife. And combating air pollution through changing how and where we build housing matters for racial justice too. Public health stats revealed that racial and economic segregation continue to wreak havoc on communities of color. Angelenos of color continue to be impacted most by the consequences of unaffordable housing, like overcrowding. And that means that less income is available for other important needs, like good healthcare and basic nutrition. We can't have racial equity until we have health equity. We've got a plan. We're working to build an LA where everybody has access to a safe and affordable home, and healthy living is within everyone's reach. Through our direct advocacy with lawmakers and partnerships with other organizations working on racial and economic justice, we're bringing change to the housing landscape in LA. With projects like Friends of the Purple Line and our Fair LA plan, and our weekly and monthly advocacy opportunities, we're offering up a vision of LA where jobs and homes are not separated by hours-long commutes, where the air is clean and transit accessible. Being prepared for the next crisis depends on it.